If you want to make money from your blog, the first thing to do is don't make it about yourself. Unless you are really the most interesting person, not just that you know, but in your state, maybe in the country. Because most of what happens in your life, nobody cares about. No one's going to pay to see, or no one's going to sell themselves to the advertiser to see. The money in blogs is from advertising. So someone has to be willing to pay money to reach the people who read your blog, which means there have to be a lot of those people. Because if 14 of your friends come and read your blog every day, no one's going to pay money for their eyes. Find a subject that isn't already done to death or on which you have a particular angle, on which you have something different to say. Write regularly. If you're writing once a year, twice a year, once a month, no one's going to come by regularly. And what the advertisers are paying for are repeat visits. So you've got to be there at least once a week, ideally every single day. Then you might get some advertising. It probably helps to be a little outrageous. You know, people buy those tabloids because they're outrageous at the grocery store. People are going to come to your blog, and advertisers are going to pay for them to see the ads if you're a little outrageous, or if you're funny, or if you're saying something about your subject that nobody else is willing to admit. In the publishing business, for example, there are a number of bloggers who write about getting agents. Well, they're agents writing about getting agents. They're giving you the inside poop, the stuff you can't really get anyplace else. Maybe from another blog, but not on the street. You won't find this stuff in a book. So you've got to offer your advertisers something that your viewers aren't getting anyplace else. You've got to bring in as many people as possible. You have to promote your blog, Facebook, so other social networking sites, professional networking sites, even print advertising. What the heck, if you can afford it and make it work for you. But the whole thing about successfully writing a blog and making money on it is getting people to watch it. There is one other possibility. There are companies that will pay people to write blogs, and then they do the promotion. You can track down some of those. There aren't a lot, and they're mostly news-oriented. Huffington Post has a lot of people blogging for them, for one example. If you can connect with one of those, probably you already want a successful blog to get into something like that, though. And all those ads you see on Craigslist about how we are now hiring bloggers, you can answer those ads if you want to, but pay very close attention to the deal. They're probably not actually offering you any money.